Hi! Welcome to the Carnation and Hydrangea Pot workshop. All the information you need to be able to make the project is here on this page, so be sure to navigate it. After you make the project, you can use the flower pot as a gift for someone special, a home, office, or even shop decor, and you can even sell the finished pot of flowers, but just the finished project, okay? You cannot sell the digital templates or share the tutorials. So I just want to discuss some details. At the bottom of this video, you have the quick links menu. So if you want to proceed to the workshop, for example, just click the link to that video and you will be able to access that video. You will be getting 4 types of files. SVG files for Cricut and Silhouette Studio, the upgraded versions. Silhouette Studio V3 files for all the Silhouette Studio versions, including the basic version. DXF file if ever you need it. I highly recommend having a cutting machine to use for this project. However, a PDF file is included if ever you do not have a cutting machine or you just prefer to cut your petals by hand, or I mean by scissors or by a cutter, or using a cutter. Now, most of the files are laid out on an 11.5 by 8.5 inch area. So that's a letter size paper in a horizontal orientation. In my experience, it's better to cut in this orientation, most especially if your cutting mat is not that sticky anymore. Moreover, you will be getting 5 of each file type. So 1 file each for the large carnation, small carnation, and hydrangea leaves. You will have 2 options for the hydrangea petal set. So that's 2 files for the hydrangea petal set. So 1 merged and 1 unmerged. The merged one is laid out in a horizontal letter size area, as I have mentioned earlier. I recommend using this one. However, the elements or lines are already merged, meaning you cannot edit or resize the individual set of petals. However, this makes uploading the file and cutting it in the cutting machine or in your cutting machine easier, because in my experience, the software crashes when you have too many individual elements, most especially with Cricut's design space. But if you need to edit the size of the petals, that's where the unmerged version would come in handy. I dive more into this in the how to upload the carnation and hydrangea files in a PC or Mac video. So I recommend checking that out, which is the video right after the quick links menu. I also recommend checking out the tools and materials list. I placed in the links where you can buy and get the materials from. If you have any questions, my website has a mini chat box on the lower right end part of your screen. Just leave a message and I will get back to you as soon as possible. Or you can email me at dean@dwblooms.com or at deanieweenieblooms@gmail.com. So thank you so much. Bye!